Welcome, you absolute legends. I am Former Phrase, I am Pete, I am back, and today I'm back. I had a little bit of a break. I'm trying to sort out to upgrade my channel. I've had some hurdles I've got to get over. Still, I've got a few things to sort out, but I will be upgrading. But I was bored. I wanted to do a video for you guys, and to quite honestly, you legends needed a video. So I'm going to do my top 10, 12 of niche for fall 2022. As always, this is out of my collection, so there's not everything I've got in the entire world because, quite frankly, I don't have the room for it. But this is my personal things I like, and this is what I'm going to wear this fall. So here we go. Number 12, we've got this is designed for women, and it came out in 2008. This one has a Jo Malone. It's dark amber and gingerly and cologne intense. Now, this one, it is really nice, and honestly, it says it's for design for women. I tell you what, any man can pull this off. Ginger, black cardamom, which makes it smell super sexy, which it really is. It's got rose, sandalwood, incense. It's a great little number. It performs pretty well. You get a good 7 to 8 hours off the skin. Smells amazing. Very mysterious. It's not the sort of norm you'd go for. You'll also find that there's quite a few things with rose in here. Now, some of it is predominant, some of it not. But I think rose works really well in the fall. Don't know why, it just does. But for number 12 is Jo Malone, Dark Amber and Gingerly Cologne Intense. Number 11, and this one is a monster. And if you want to smell like Turkish delight and want people to eat you, this might be the one for you. It's from the House of Mancera. It's Velvet Vanilla. And this one is stunning. I love this one. Oh, yeah. So it's got pear, blackcurrant, jasmine, neroli, rose, and vanilla, and it does smell like Turkish delight on steroids. Now, the fruitiness at the top with the vanilla in the base works nice. It performs like an absolute beast. I guarantee you, if you've got a sweet tooth, this will work for you really, really well. So, number 11, Mancera, Velvet Vanilla, and it also performs well. You get 10 to 12 plus hours. So, again, you're getting good bang for your buck, and it don't cost too much. Awesome. Right, number 10. This one is a woody, heavy-hitting fragrance. And when I mean heavy-hitting, it's ridiculously heavy-hitting. From the House of Lush, it's Devil's Nightcap. And this one, if you don't like woody scents, like really heavy ones, you might not like this. It's very hedonistic. It's got oak moss, oak tree, sage, orange blossom, and this is absolutely gorgeous. But 1 to 2 sprays max. It's not cheap, and I would just suggest sample any of these before you buy them. If you don't like them and you've only sampled it, that's fine. I'd have no problem with that. But this, to me, I love it. Cool day. This 1 or 2 sprays, you're going to be lasting at least 10 plus hours with this one. Really nice one. So Devil's Nightcap by Lush, number 10. Number 9. This one is a really nice one from xerjoff. It's ozil. Now, people go, oh, you've not got Naxos, you've not got this. No, I have not got all this stuff. Like I say, I've only been getting hold of niche for about nearly a year. So bear with me. Atomizer are amazing on this. Came out in 2010, so this has got Petitgrand, and it's got jasmine, rose, white flower, cedar, and amber, and it's one of those sort of fragrances you'd wear on a warmish day. It smells really elegant. It smells really nice. It is one of those fragrances I still think will work even in the cool, but I've not tried it yet. But again, from the Shooting Stars series, it says xerjoff, and it's oesel, number 9. Number 8. Now this one you're going to say, Pete, what are you smoking? Why are you putting this in here? It makes no sense. So from the House of Speech House byredo, it's Little Fleur from 2020. And this one, it's got cassis, saffron, rose, leather, and vanilla. And it just smells good. It smells really nice. The rose in here is just like more of a supporting cast rather than... It's still there, it's predominant, but not to the point where it's over anything. The leather is a nice complement for everything else. And the sweetness from the vanilla is also really nice in it. This one, no one really talks about. I don't know why. It's a great little number. Little Fleur from byredo, my number 8. Number 7. Now, if you were to go into like a spice shop and you went into the vanilla bit and you literally put your head into the vanilla pods. This fragrance is what you'd smell. From molinard, it's vanille, and it's literally pure vanilla in this. It's just, oh. And if anyone knows me, I love an amber vanilla fragrance, but I can't help but say this one I absolutely love. If you just want a sweet tooth, oh, it's just amazing because it's just one note and it's just amped. And when you put it in your skin, it does project a lot of sweetness. I'll tell you what, if anyone doesn't like vanilla fragrances, I'm going to quit because this one is easy to wear. Runs you about 50 to 60 quid. It's not expensive, especially in terms of niche. This one, well, I'll be wearing this one, especially if it's cooler. I don't know, maybe if I do it warmer. Molinard, vanille, my number 7. Number 6. Now this came out in 2001. It's still going strong. It's not cheap, I'll put it this way. But I really like this. It's from Clive Christian. It's 1872. And it's got grapefruit, lime, nutmeg, amber, cedar, and some lavender. And it just smells like a man's fragrance. I don't know. It's like, maybe it's my age. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. Who knows? But I am getting old, but I don't care. But this one smells more like a bit more mature. It's very elegant. It's very nice. It's almost, it's not a barbershop, but it's got a barbershop-esque feel to it, if that makes sense. It feels like one of the old school barbershop fragrances, but a bit more modernized, if that makes sense. I hope that does. But Clive Christian, 1872, is my number 6. Number 5, and this one is a classic. I had to put this one in because I really enjoy this one. It's from Maison, Mangela, and it's Jazz Club. And I'm sorry, yes, it smells like it is actually from a jazz club. Quite frankly, it's a good one. Tobacco, rum, vanilla. It's like the sort of things you'd smell in an old school style jazz club. Lemon and tonka bean. It just exactly what it says on the tin. And I'll tell you what, going on a night out with your boys, smelling like this, trust me when I tell you, everyone's going to love it. It's still not too expensive. It runs about 80 quid, I think. So again, it's not ridiculously overpriced for niche fragrances. So again, I've tried to get something that's a bit more affordable for everyone. But this one, really nice one, especially in the cool days. When it goes to October, November time, even on bonfire night, this would smell really nice. So that's number 5, Jazz Club by Maison Mangela. Number 4. This came out in 2016. Again, this one, it smells boozy, but there's no booze note in this, but I don't know how that quite works. It's from the house of Maison Francis Christian. It's Grand Soir. God, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? That was. Yeah. So amber, vanilla, lavender, labdanum, and benzoin. I think it's the benzoin and labdanum that mixed together, which makes it smell a bit boozy, bit like, ooh, what's this all about? Again, it's got to be a cooler day, and if you really want to make a massive impression with someone, this is definitely it. It's not cheap, I guarantee, but wear it when you need to. This is like a secret weapon that you have up your little arsenal, and when you want to show off, this is what you use. This is awesome. So Grand Soir by Maison Francis Christian. I can't believe I butchered that up. What an idiot. And number 4. Number 3. And this one, again, I've talked about before. I've done a full review of it. Actually, I've done a full review of a couple of these, but I need to do some more. And it's from the house of Kilian. It came out in 2021. And it's apple brandy on the rocks. I love this stuff. Oh my God. You could put angel share in here. It's got cardamom, pineapple, vanilla, cedar, and apple, and it just smells. It reminds me a little bit of Boss Bottle, the original one, but a much classier version of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. The bottle's amazing. I absolutely love the bottle. But the scent itself, again, it's like one of those cozy, intimate settings where you're smelling amazing. This one will definitely do the job for you. And again, like I said, the bottle looks awesome. So it's not cheap, but if you wanted to spend a bit more money this year, maybe look at this one. I really highly recommend this one. It's an absolute belter. All right, number 2. Now this came out in 2007, and I was looking around and I saw this one. I was like, there's a couple of from this house. I was thinking, do I put in Effing Fabulous was one, and you can't know which one I'm going for. It's Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. I had to put this one in. Again, and it's tobacco leaf, tonka, woods, vanilla. It just smells amazing. Still sells like mad now, even after 15 years. And hopefully they don't discontinue this one, because quite frankly, most people in the frame community would probably buy 15 backup bottles of this because it's that good. Got lucky at 100ml. I have hardly hit into this, but I have to tell you now, I might be hitting into this one quite hard this year. So number 2, Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Which leads me to number 1. And this one came out in 2016 as well. And this has also got rose in it. Excuse me. But this one is not quite the normal rose. So this one is Much Ado About June by Penhaligons. Again, the bottle looks awesome. Oh, it's a nice combination of rose and pepper, which kind of balances each other out, which is really nice. Then some gin, some wood, and leather. And the leather in here is just a nice, gentle leather. It's not over the top in your face, but it's one of those subtle skin fragrances that when you smell it, you're like, oh, hi, how you doing? If you know what I mean. But this one, again, not enough people talk about this one. So I'm putting it as my number 1. Much Ado About the Duke by Penhaligons. Yes, it's not cheap, but my God, it smells freaking awesome. So there you go. Number 1. Right, so there you have it. My top 12 fragrances for niche fall 2022. As always, let me know in the comments if you would change things. I'm sure people will go, it went next us in from the xerjoff. Oh, I haven't got it, so deal with it. As always, my scent of the day, and this one I went, it's a cooler day in the UK, and then it got amped up, and then this went nuclear. Strong With You, absolutely. I just think it was really cold this morning. I thought, I'll just put a bit more of a heavy hitter. Yeah, people knew about it when I was at work, so that was fun. But yeah, my scent of the day, Strong With You, absolutely, from Armani. Let me know what your scent of the day is, and if you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Don't worry, it's getting amped up even more in the next few weeks. I'm going to be doing more unusual content that you're probably not expecting from me, but I'm going to give it to you. As always, I'm on Instagram for my fragrances, and thank you for all the people who support me on there. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And as always, you absolute legends smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.